Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here at University of Phoenix. This is Scott Hinkle, your instructor for Gen 127. We are now in week 6 of the class, so we're right there near the very end of the class. So number one thing I try to tell everyone at this stage is just keep on working. 7 weeks can seem like a long time for a lot of you, but really at this stage you guys have done a wonderful job. You've done a lot of work. You've learned a lot of different things that are going to help you not just now, but into the future. So biggest piece of advice that I tell everyone at this stage of the course is just keep working hard every single day, every single week, so that at the end, in 2 weeks from now, you get the grade that you want. And really that is what we're trying to do, is make sure you learn all that you need to learn to be successful in this course and to be successful into the future. So what I wanted to do in this video, and for this week I'm only going to have just this one video, is to talk about what it is that we're discussing this week. If you remember back to week 1, I asked you guys to send me your introductions, your bios, as we got started on this journey. This is your first class here at the University of Phoenix, and so a lot of you are returning back to school, and you shared to me why you are coming back. And for many of you, it's because you wanted to try to find a new job, a new career. You wanted to help yourself get a promotion through education. So there's a lot of reasons why you came back, but many of them centered around your job, your careers. And so this week, week 6, what we're talking about is career exploration. Because a lot of you may have the question, well, I do want to get a better career, a better job, but how do I find one? And along with that, what is the best job for me? What's going to best fit my skills and the things that I enjoy doing the most? So that's the full purpose of this class. And so going into week 6 and just clicking here on week 6, you can see again that's what we're discussing, which is career exploration. And the objectives for this week is for us to talk about your career goals. What is it that you want as a career? Many of you talked about, I don't want just the next job. I want a new career. I want something new, something different, something that's going to be more fulfilling for what it is that I want to do in my life. So we're going to talk about what is that goal, help you set up that goal so we can start working towards it. And then also helping you identify what tools we have here at the University of Phoenix that are going to help you. There's a lot of resources that are going to help you along the path towards that new career that you want to help you reach the goal that you've set. So a lot of the readings this week, the activities, assignments that you're working on are going to be focused on those objectives that we talked about and help you towards that career that you really want. And before I talk about the resources, it's important for you to think about what is it, again, that you want to do the most? What is it that you enjoy the most? And to help you in this, I want to talk about, my own journey to where I'm at now teaching. Going back when I was in high school, I started thinking about what is it that I want to do as a career? What do I want to do as a job? And where do I want to go to school to be able to obtain or achieve that goal that I have? And talking with a lot of people, friends, teachers that I had at the time, it became very apparent to me that I enjoyed education. I enjoyed being in front of people and talking to people and sharing the things that I know. And so I started getting the idea, you know what, I want to become a teacher. And initially what I wanted to do is teach in high school. I love history, so I was thinking, well, why don't I become a high school teacher and also be a coach? Because I can combine the two things that I enjoyed the most, studying and talking about history and sports. And so that's what I went into school for. As I was going through my bachelor's degree, my shifts changed. My goals changed as I got married and started thinking about family and where did I want to live. And so my direction changed. I always wanted to stay in education, and that's kind of where I went. But ultimately, my goal was I want to become a teacher. And so when I got associated with the University of Phoenix, I had an opportunity to continue my education and have a chance to become a teacher online. So when I saw that opportunity presented to me, I'm like, perfect. This will help me achieve the goal that I had set many years ago of becoming a teacher. And so I worked on it. I got my master's degree. I did the training that I needed to become an online instructor. I started part-time and now I teach it full-time, and I absolutely love what I'm doing because in many ways it's what I wanted to do many years ago. So one of the things I think is important is, one, take some time to personally ponder what it is that you want to do, what things do you enjoy the most. Secondly, talk to other people, talk to peers, friends, family, co-workers, religious people if you have people that you trust in that area, and talk to them. Discuss what it is that you enjoy most, because those are the people that are going to give you the best advice. They're going to give you the best ideas as to what can you do. And again, take all that advice, all that stuff that you've gathered, and then ponder it yourself. Think about it. What of all the things that I've just heard, what fits me the most? What will give me the most satisfaction and enjoyment? Once you have that in mind, write it down. That is your goal. That is your career goal. That's what you want to do as a career long term. Now that you have that set, how do I get there? Well, you've taken the first step, which is coming to school and obtaining a college education, because that is very important in most every career that you would want to do, is to have a college education, an associate's, bachelor's, master's, even a doctorate degree. Depending on the career that you want to do, you need to have a very specific level of education. So the second thing I want to talk about is there's a lot of resources that the University of Phoenix offers to help you find that career that you want and to obtain it. So some of the activities that we have this week will guide you towards this link up here, which is called Careers. So definitely go there and take a look at the Careers link, which is right here. So it's the Phoenix Career Guidance Dashboard. It's a really fancy place. And so there's a lot of information here on how to start setting up your own goals, sharpening your skills. So we talk about skills quite a bit. Some of the professions and careers that you may want to go into will require a very specific skill set that you'll need to be successful. So we talk about what those skills are and what you need to do to sharpen those skills, building your resume. So I kind of want to finish off my discussion in this video right here talking about resume building. A lot of you may have a basic resume as to showing all the things that you've done in the past for work and scholarship and volunteer work. How then do you take all of that knowledge you have and experience and put it into a resume? So this building your resume is a great tool to help you put all that stuff into a nice 1 or 1.5 page resume so you can start presenting that to employers. Talk about acing your interview. Great skills there to help you when you get an interview to make sure that you ace it, that you get that job that you want. Developing the game plan. There's some great stuff here, so definitely take some time to go through all of these different tools, and it'll definitely help you get a better picture on what you want to do for a career and how you're going to obtain it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's just a quick overview on what we're discussing this week as far as career exploration. Again, kind of wrapping things up. We're near the end of this course, so continue working hard on your participation, taking some time to read the material, ask questions when you have them, and lastly, take a moment to take a look at your grade, where you're at right now for your overall grade. Take some time to make sure that your grade is up to date, all your assignments have been graded, and if there's any questions, definitely feel free to either send me a quick message in the classroom or give me a phone call. So again, it was great being able to talk to you this week in this video. Hope you guys have a great day and a great week, and we will be in touch.